Prime Minister Narendra Modi today unveiled his top 10 policy priorities, seeking to unblock an investment logjam and setting deadlines for action in order to revive the economy. A top aide flagged the action points ahead of a cabinet meeting wherein Modi will begin the task of meeting the aspirations of voters who handed the Bharatiya Janata Party the strongest electoral mandate in 30 years. The 10 agendas that have been put forth by the Modi government are: 1. Build up confidence in bureaucracy so that they do not fear to face consequences. Agenda 2, being innovative ideas will be welcomed and bureaucrats will be given freedom to work. The third agenda, being education, health, water, energy and roads, will be top priority. Apart from that, the fourth agenda, transparency in government, e-auction will be promoted in tendering government works. Agenda number 5 says system will be in place for inter-ministerial issues. Agenda number 6 says people-oriented system will be in place. Agenda 7 says addressing concerns relating to economy. Agenda 8 says there will be focus on infrastructural and investment reforms. Agenda 9 says implement policies in time-bound manner. And the Agenda 10 will focus on stability and sustainability in government policies. Well, in fact, these are the 10 points, Modi mantras, if we may say, that have been put forth by the government. The one to put forth it was Venkaiah Naidu, the Rajya Sabha MP from Karnataka, a native of Andhra Pradesh who is one of the most senior leaders within the BJP, who went on to put forth the agendas of Narendra Modi. Well, this is Narendra Modi's first attempt in ensuring that the promises that he made to the people of the country are delivered in the quickest form, although most of the ministers, while on one hand claim that their time at this point in time will be focused on reviving whatever was lost in the previous government. But Prime Minister Narendra Modi has his 10-point plan right on top of his mind. Well, in fact, today the Prime Minister addressed his second cabinet meet and has issued the guidelines, listed out priorities to all his ministers and has set the agenda for the newly formed NDA government. Union Minister and Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu, in fact, went ahead and spelled out the agenda to the media. He said that the Prime Minister had given guidelines to ministers to have their own timetable on the priorities in each ministry for the first 100 days of the government. He also said that Modi has listed priorities of the NDA government as overall governance, efficiency and delivery system implementation, amongst other things. Venkaiah Naidu also went on to state that education, health, water, energy and roads would be the new government's focus. And the focus will also be on the economy as well as infrastructural development. These priorities have been outlined in a very clear manner to different ministries, and Modi has asked the individual ministries to set an agenda in the next 100 days, to set a timetable in the next 100 days to ensure that they deliver to the people what they promised. Well, let's not forget that Narendra Modi has won this particular elections on a plank of development and growth. In his election campaign, he had taken on the Congress-led UPA government over the issue of price rise, policy paralysis and lack of growth, as well as scams and corruption. He had promised to revive the economy and generate employment. And believing his promise, the people of the country voted him to power with a whopping majority of 282 seats to the BJP alone. Well, the 10 agendas will be focused on better interministerial coordination, restoring the confidence of bureaucrats, innovative ideas to be welcomed, transparency in the government, focus, of course, on education, health, water, energy and roads, the basic requirement of any citizen of the country. Apart from that, e-auction will also be promoted for auction and other government-related works, stability and sustainability in government policies, implementation of policy in a time-bound manner, people-oriented system, as well as use of technology and social media to maximize public interaction. As we know, Narendra Modi, well, pretty much swears by the social media, and he continues to do that even after being elected as the Prime Minister.